are doing good. I'm in a pickle. I'm in an actual pickle. Thank goodness I'm not going anywhere because look at my hair. Look at my hair. I'm testing out a new, not a new hair care product. It's not new, but I'm testing out a product that I've used before and I didn't get it right. I didn't get it right. And I'm trying to get it right. And it's still not working. I'm using this. I'm using the Don't Shrink Flaxseed Elongating Curling Gel from Aunt Jackie. I've used it before. It's almost done. Look. And I'm trying to curl my hair. And it's not curling. It's not curling. I did a YouTube short on this. And people were like, drench your hair with water. Drench your hair with water. Your hair's dry. Your hair's dry. Guys, I've drenched my hair in water. This is it. This is the best curl that's coming out. And I'm currently still shooting a short. So we're gonna shoot the short together, like finish it up because I'm still like busy shooting. We're gonna shoot it together and we're gonna see if I can curl my hair. But I've recorded this bit, so I'm going to just record, a bit more. I mean, just do a bit more hair with you guys. Am I making sense? I'm going to attempt curling more hair with you guys. And I think once we reach the side, I'll start recording the short. So yeah, let's start from the back a bit. So here's what I do. I take water and I spray my hair. Like I'm drenching my hair. It's wet. It's wet. And then I take this curling gel, right? And then I just take it through my hair. And then I try to manipulate the curl. Yeah, and that's what I do. Guys, that's what I do. These curls, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Like my hair is just not curling. It's not curling. I'm drenching it with water. I'm going to show you guys. Let's start this side. So I'm going to take up a chunk of hair. There we go. And I'm going to just clip it. Okay, let me just move it back. There's a cloth I was using. Now it's gone. Okay, I don't know where it is, but we're gonna attempt this side together. I'm shooting a short as mentioned, so yeah, let's see what we can do. I'm using Aunt Jackie Elongating Flaxseed Gel. I'm just gonna get my mirror. I'm just gonna put it here. I don't want to block you guys out. I'm also recording. Oh, child, I'm doing everything all at once. Okay. Can you guys, yeah, let me just move this mirror so you guys can see me. So you guys are basically getting to see the behind the scenes of how I shoot content. I'm busy shooting a short. And yeah, now we're gonna attempt curling this hair too. Let me know you guys are watching from. Let me know. So I take water. Look, I'm gonna drench my hair with water and we're gonna try curling this hair. It's not gonna curl. It's not gonna curl. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I need tips. I need tips. Let's drench my hair with even more water. Guys, I wish I could like just do this hairstyle because I feel like it would look so cute. But literally my hair looks like a dreadlock. Okay, here's the hair. Now we're gonna go in with the curling, elongating curling gel. Like, let me know, what am I doing wrong? I take a brush. I really like try to work from the roots just to make sure the product really like gets in. This is really getting in the way. Let me do this. Yeah. Now let's try to curl. Let's try to curl. Look. Like, this is the curls. This is the curls, guys. Like, I'm really trying. I'm really trying. I'm really trying. Okay, let's move on. word, guys. Let me be the first one to say that not all 4C hair is the same because hmm, um, I tried. I really tried. Thank goodness I'm not going anywhere. And that's the thing. If you want to try something new, like a new hairstyle or a new makeup technique, do it when you don't have anywhere to go. Because if it doesn't work out, you can just wash it off or wash it out. Because, yeah, my hair is doing its own thing. My hair is like, you're not 4C, you're a 5C. You're a 5C, girl. Curls away. You got coils. Because it's not moving. The okay, not moving. That's a bit of a stretch. It is moving, but the curls are not curling. Not okay. This hair is dry. The curls are not coming out the way I want to. But I'm not gonna be hard on myself. Like if there's one thing we shouldn't be hard on ourselves with, it's our hair as Black women, especially like if you weren't raised, you know, to know how to style your hair. Because I definitely was not. I always had horrible hair growing up. Not horrible hair. I just didn't know how to take care of my hair. And I'm not going to be hard on myself because I don't know. So I'm learning right now. You know, even in my 30s, I'm still learning on how to take care of my hair, style my hair. And it's not all bad. I should have done this before. I should have done this before. Oh, guys, I have a song in my head. Okay. I like this part. Now let's just curl this hair, zhuzh it up. This is the song that's currently trending on TikTok and it's in my head. We gon' like. Okay, let me not sing, guys. Let me not sing. Because I cannot sing. See? Okay, that curl kind of came out. But still, like, it looks like dreadlocks. Not really what I'm going for. And I've attempted the style with shorter hair and it still looked like dreads. I thought maybe when my hair was short, that's why it just didn't work. But now with longer hair, I think this hairstyle just is not compatible with my hair type. Like, I've really tried. This is my third attempt at this hairstyle with different lengths when it comes to my hair and short, long, medium. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work for my hair. But I want to see it through. I want to style my entire head so we can see how it looks like. Guys, look. Look how long my hair is, and then look at the length. I'm just happy I'm not going anyway. Like, let me know where you guys are watching from. Because I need a distraction right now. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Okay, we're gonna do the back of my hair now. Like styling 4C hair is such a mission. Like when people say, "Ah, natural hair is the best, it's the easiest, it's the cheapest," I'm like, you are such a liar. You are a liar. Natural hair is expensive. Natural hair takes a lot of effort to like take care of it and make sure it's like, looking good. Natural hair requires a lot of effort. But I don't think I'll ever relax my hair. Yeah, I don't think I can ever ever relax my hair again. And this is no dig at anyone who like relaxes their hair. I feel like definitely each to their own. If you want to relax your hair, babes, that's your hair. For me though, it's just it just breaks my hair. My hair doesn't grow when it's relaxed. And I've just been learning a lot about how like there's so many class action lawsuits. So I think a class action lawsuit, I could be mistaken here because I do not know anything when it comes to law, but I think like a class action lawsuit most of the time entails like a large group of people. That's what I think. So I could be mistaken. But anyways, there's a lot of lawsuits about, hair relaxers causing cancer. So, child, I do not want to cause cancer for myself intentionally. So that's one of the reasons why I don't think I know I'll never relax my hair again. But I want to try out different, what's this word? Different types of hair manipulation techniques. Like there's this lady, I think her name, no, I don't know, not her name, her page account. She owns a salon. I think it's called Taupe Hair or something. She just convinces me that I can try like not a silk press, but there's like a type of hair manipulation technique that she uses where your hair will revert back to its curls if you wanted to. I want to try out that. I want to see like how my hair would look, super flat and straight. But I do enjoy having natural hair, I won't lie. I really love my natural hair. And this really took, a lot of time, a lot of reprogramming myself to love my hair because I wasn't raised to love my hair. I got bullied so much for having very coarse hair that didn't take well to relax. It's like I was that type of person. I would relax my hair today and then tomorrow my hair has reverted back to its 4C state. And I got bullied a lot for that. And again, I just didn't know how to manage, how to take care of my hair as well. But now that I've grown and I've put in the effort and I've really like taken the time to care for my hair, I love it so much. Even when I'm still not the best at styling my hair, I still love it. Like, oh my gosh, I love it so much. It's my pride and joy. I just love playing around with it, trying new things, and just seeing, what I can do with my hair. Oh, wow. Okay. We're kind of making progress. We all like some. Uh-huh. I want to say trust the process. I want to say let's trust the process, but okay. Oh, there's more hair. Wow. Okay, let's do this. Then you guys can see what it is that I'm doing. Before let me just see. There's something blocking a comment. Okay. Good morning before the next step. How are you doing? Well, morning for me, good afternoon for you. It is afternoon for me. Let me check the time. It's 10 past 2 o'clock. 10 past 2. Where are you watching from where it's morning? Are you in the States? Isn't it just weird how all of us are on the same planet, but it's like different times for us, like depending where you are on the planet? I find that so weird. And then the other day, I was talking to someone. I was actually being interviewed. Oh my gosh, Miami, Florida. I don't think I've ever spoken to someone in Miami. And today I was even listening to the song by Odile featuring Leon Thomas called Miami. I'm so obsessed with that song. It's so good. Do you know it? It's R&B. I don't know if you listen to R&B before the next step. Oh, I'm obsessed with that song. But yeah, I was talking to someone like this past week. They were interviewing me and they're based in Atlanta. And they were telling me about daylight savings. So we had like arranged a certain time to have our, what do you call this? Our like interview. And the person was like an hour late. And they were like, oh, they mix up the times because of daylight savings. And I'm like, I don't understand daylight savings. Like, I understand the concept that, okay, you guys, adjust the time according to the season, and you will like go an hour ahead, an hour behind. But I'm just like, where do you get that extra hour? Where do you get that extra hour? Is that not even confirmation for all of us that time is an illusion? Because where are Americans getting? Is it Americans only who do daylight savings? I don't know if they do it in Europe as well. But where are you guys getting this extra time? I never heard the song. Look It Up. Oh, Look It Up is so good. I'm obsessed with Odile. I love his music. Even Leon Thomas. He's actually so good. I wish I could sing it for you, but ooh, my singing very questionable. Very questionable. How is it living in Miami? I can't even like Miami sounds to me like one of those places where it sounds weird when someone says I live in Miami because we've just as people not from America, let me speak for myself. I feel like I associate the idea of Miami with like a holiday, having fun, boats, women with big booties and just looking beautiful, rich people, yachts, and all of that. So when someone says I'm from there, it's like, it sounds like a holiday destination, not like a place where someone actually lives. But obviously, people live there, duh. They started it for farmers so they have more light. Oh, for farmers. Okay. But more light in what context? I don't understand. You know, here's the thing. I don't understand what I don't understand the concept of for more light. Like how? Like how is moving an hour ahead going to give you guys more light? And I think about countries like I think it's Norway. Not Norway. Is it Norway? And I think certain regions of Denmark, I could be mistaken, where they have seasons where the sun sets, very late. Some of them have even there's seasons where the sun doesn't even set at all. They have I think it's called the midnight sun. So like countries like that, why don't they do daylight savings? Do they do daylight savings? And how would that work? Yeah, daylight savings really confuses me. It really, really confuses me. Wait, I'm driving to work now. Will you be on in 14 minutes so I can type to explain more? Definitely. How are you watching lives while driving? Before the next step, be careful. Be careful. Oh my goodness. Be careful. But yeah, I'll definitely be on because this hair is going to take me some time. Then we can all learn about daylight savings, guys, because it confuses me. It really does. We don't have it. I'm in South Africa and we don't have it at all. At all. I think it would be so bizarre if I explained this to like my mother, for example. She'd be like, what? More time from where? From actually where? But Africans naturally, like our concept of time is actually quite different from Europeans. That's why some Africans really struggle to like time manage, like to manage their time. Some people it's not even, them being tardy, is that the word? Tardy? It's it's just difficult. It's just naturally not in us, some people, to manage time. Okay. Let me do this. Never release me. This is painful. Oh my gosh. Thick hair is cute until when you have to comb it. Oh my gosh. I'm using on Jackie's Elongating Curling Gel. Okay, let's try to curl it. Guys, I'm really trying to curl my hair. Like, I'm really trying. It's just, I don't think this, either I'm not good at it and I can take that, like 100%, but I don't think this product works for my hair. Because, wow. Guys, I'm so happy I don't have anywhere to go because this hair is not working out. It's honestly not working out. But I'm going to try and salvage it. But it's kind of cute. Like, the more I continue, the more I'm like, okay, not bad. I'm busy shooting content while I'm doing this live with you guys, but it's not curling the way I wanted it to curl. But honestly, I'm not mad at it all of a sudden. I feel like the more I keep going, like it just looks like little curly afro that's a bit more defined. And I think when I put it back, there's like more shape to it. Yeah. Okay, we're going to do the last, second last part. But yeah, definitely second last part. Let's start here. Okay. Alrighty. Doing your hair is an actual workout, in fact. My arms are so tired. Oh no. Guys, I'm so tired. This is a workout. I'm so tired. I'm actually so tired. I'm even getting dizzy. Wow. And the hair is everywhere. I'm trying to just curl my hair. I'm using the Aunt Jackie elongating. No, Aunt Jackie's flaxseed. Don't shrink. Oh, guys, this name is so long for no reason. Don't shrink flaxseed elongating curling gel. That's what I'm using. I've had this for such a long time and it's almost done. And honestly, I don't know. I'm also trying to do the curls a bit looser here at the top. Ooh, there we go. Oh, thank you for the like, guys. Thank you. Today I needed it. I needed it because this hair. Oh my goodness. I'm trying a new hairstyle. It's not even a new hairstyle. This is like my third attempt at this hairstyle of just curling my hair. And my hair is like, child. Yeah. My hair wants to do its own thing, but hopefully it cooperates. Okay. We're doing the last bit of hair. So I just spray it with water first. And I really make sure to drench my hair. We're almost done, guys. Wow. My hands. There was a cloth here I was using. Okay, I was kind of hating on this, but it's kind of cute. I'm busy shooting content. Ignore the weird faces. Let me try and clean my hands. Ugh. Okay, I can use this. I'm not mad at this hair. I'm not. Make love, love, Tina. Eh. Okay. I've done my short on this hair. I styled this hair with you guys. And yeah, I'm not mad at it. Like initially it was really like, oh, is this even gonna look good? Because it kind of does look like dreadlocks to me. But I'm not mad at it. Like I think it's so cute, honestly. Like I think if I did my makeup, had a cute outfit on, I wouldn't be mad at this hair. I wouldn't. Now I want to see if I can do it tomorrow. Like so tomorrow I do have somewhere to go and I want to see if I can like wet my hair and would it still look cute. But gels, they look good today and once you sleep with them like on your head, the next day it's just flakes. So I don't know how badly it's going to flake. And I think if I had like what do you call this? I think I do. Yeah. Let's try and lay like an edge or two, an edge or two. I'm gonna try and lay my edges just here. Oh, it actually looks so much cuter. It actually does. I'm sh- I'm shooting content. Yeah, I think it definitely looks better. Um, oh my gosh, there's hair everywhere. I think it does look better with my edges laid, but I don't think I could do this hairstyle again, guys. Like, I've given it a try. This is my third attempt. It's not for me. It's not for me. Oh, there's hair everywhere, guys. Okay, not bad at all. Now I want to do my makeup, but I also want to shoot. Let me just quickly do this outro. Okay, I've done my outro, so my short is done. I want to do a long form YouTube video now, guys. Look at how much hair like you lose when you're doing your hair. 4C hair, oh my gosh, so much hair comes out. But yeah, I want to do a long form YouTube video now. Oh my gosh, I have to do like a whole setup, a whole situation. Let me just hang out with you guys for a little bit, and then I'll have to turn off my camera, my phone, and everything to shoot my YouTube video. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Oh, before the next trip is back, you're back. You see, I waited for you. And you're right on time because I just finished my hair. And yeah, I don't know. Okay, I do kind of like it. It's different for me. Definitely not my usual hairstyle, but I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad. So let us know, teach us about daylight savings. What is daylight savings? Because I don't get the concept. For those that don't know, this is how, like, in certain countries around the world, I know in America they do it where when it's autumn, no, no, you guys don't call it autumn, you call it fall. When it's fall, you guys move an hour ahead. And then in summer, you guys move an hour back. Yeah. Thanks for waiting. I'll explain daylight and the Miami. We are here to listen before the next step. I'm definitely here to listen. I think I'll do my brows with you guys in the meantime because I'm going to shoot a YouTube video. And doing your brows can take so long. So I'm going to do them with you guys in the meantime while we learn about daylight savings. I'm going to put my mirror here. I'm going to go in with you know what I want to do? Soap brows today. I want to do my soapy brows today. I don't know why I'm so loud. Why am I loud? There's like literally no reason to be this loud, Monica. Let me calm down. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to do soap brows, guys. I'm just looking for my tiny spoolie somewhere. Okay, so before the next step has explained to us, I'm going to read a comment just now. I just want to quickly look for my spoolie here. There we go. And I'm so thirsty. Okay. Spring, forward, fall back. Oh, spring, you move an hour forward. And then fall is an hour back. So in fall, we move out clocks an hour back. It gets super dark here and it's daylight and it's less daylight. So before electricity, the farmers was having problems seeing, okay? So they decided we all move our clocks back an hour and then an hour forward in spring. Okay, that kind of makes sense when you mention like farmers back in the day, because I feel like now this doesn't make sense. And guys, you know what? Not to make this all political, but isn't it crazy how capitalism really affects our lives in so many different ways? Because it sounds like to me daylight savings is a capitalism thing. Like farmers needed to farm more to make more money, so they changed the times to accommodate that. Like how much of our lives have been shaped and influenced by capitalism, like this desire to acquire money. And money is important, I love money, but I do feel that we have really heavily prioritized it. Not even us, we are forced to prioritize it because of just the systems we live in. But how much of our day-to-day lives is influenced by capitalism? The one good thing that Trump said is he wants to get rid of it. We have electricity now. Yeah, I also think like get rid of it. You do have electricity now. Because to me, it honestly sounds like this is just all for money. And then I think to myself that time is definitely an illusion. Then, if people can sit somewhere and say, oh, let's change up the time is definitely illusion. That's why I never allow myself to feel like, oh my gosh, I am behind in life, or I should be, at this point in life doing this thing, because time is an illusion, guys. It honestly is an illusion. And it's not even the same for all of us. We don't all have the same 24 hours. We don't. That is also another lie. So, you know what? Don't put pressure on yourself. If Americans can add an hour to their time and minus an hour to their time, never stress about time. Never stress yourself about time. Yeah, like honestly, before the next step, time, like honestly, we're seeing that time is an illusion. Like if we can, like honestly, like I think maybe for you guys, because you have been doing daylight savings, it's kind of like a normal thing. But for me, it's so surprising. Like I think I'd be like thrown off living somewhere where times would be changed. Is it okay? But you probably would, I don't know if you would know this, but this is just an hour, like any place in the world where they do daylight savings. Do you guys only move ahead for an hour and, move back for 1 hour? Or is there places where they do like 2 hours, 3 hours? I wonder if people do that. Okay. I'm happy with my browies. Now I'm going to carve them out. Okay, this is a brow gel. I've been using it for like almost 2 years, guys. It's Aligo Brow Bestie, and it's even like come off. The name has even like come off. But this is so good for anyone who struggles with brows. Like if you struggle doing your eyebrows and you're not good with filling them in, this is so good. I can never do my eyebrows. What? This is the product. Try it out. The LA Girl Brow Basty. It's so good for people who like struggle to fill in their brows. It gives you like a beautiful natural look, and it dries very matte. So even if you're like sweaty, it doesn't come off. I really like this product. I've had it for like almost 2 years. I really love it. It's really lasted long. I create beauty content, so I have times where I do my makeup literally multiple times a week, and I still have it. I need to throw it out probably. It's probably expired. Yeah, I've had it for that long. So check it out. I really like it. And then I'm gonna go in now with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. I need new makeup. I always say this. I always say this. Because I just use the same makeup over and over. I feel like if it's not broken, you don't need to fix it. But I want to try out new products. Tonight, very special. I want to do my makeup while I do my YouTube video, but I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to talk about on my YouTube video. I'm gonna do a long form video. I want to talk about dating, but like I'm so tired about talking about men. And I don't even talk a lot about men. I hardly like I haven't created content in a very long time, to be honest. I took a long break. So I hardly talk about men. But I feel like just online there's so much content around relationships, around men, especially for us women. And it's so exhausting. And with this whole article that came out from Forbes magazine about having a boyfriend being boring, it just keeps playing in the back of my head. Just talk about life in South Africa or food or travel. I should do that. I think I'll do that. What is this? Oh, yeah, that article honestly went worldwide, and I love it because I think it's such a great reminder for all of us as women to remember that I okay, let me start here. Do I think having a boyfriend is embarrassing? Huh. I think it can be. I think it honestly can be. It really can be embarrassing to have a boyfriend. And that article for me was such a reminder that we need to decenter men in our lives, and not just the boyfriend, you know, even fathers and brothers and uncles. We really need to learn as women to decenter men. We really centered men in our lives so much, and it starts from a very young age. And I don't blame a lot of women. We live in a society where a lot of us were conditioned to really prioritize and center men into their lives. Like I know here in Africa, anything that you do as a girl, like when you wake up, you need to wake up early, you need to clean, you need to know how to cook, because who's going to marry you? So already, like from a very young age, we're raised to internalize and center men in our lives. So that article for me, I think, was so important, and just a good reminder for us as women that we need to learn to decenter men. And you know what? Having a man in your life is embarrassing, because a man will what? A man will always embarrass you. That I can promise you. That I can promise you. A man, best believe, will embarrass you. So I didn't read the article, but I guess it's about the behavior of men lately. I also didn't read it, but I watched so many videos talking about it as well. And I watched a lot of videos as well from the actual author, or it's called the actual writer of the article. I watched a lot of videos where she was talking about it. And yeah, even in her videos, there was just so much to take away. And I feel like a lot of people who are offended, you're offended because your man is probably embarrassing you. That article for me, I don't think it was about women shouldn't be dating, women shouldn't, be seeking to be in partnership in a relationship, because there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with seeking partnership, but I think that's the thing women miss: partnership. A lot of us, when we go into relationships, we are not looking for partnerships. We're looking for people to fill a void within us. We're looking for someone to, be our all. You want a man to be your best friend. You want your man to, be your best friend, provider. Let me think. Like every single thing, like a lover, good in bed, a good cook. All of these different things. And I think for me, just that article is a reminder that we shouldn't be seeking men to complete us as women. And why do you feel the need to defend men? I'm still surprised by women who are like, no, having a boyfriend is not embarrassing. I love my man. Yeah, men are embarrassing, but not my man, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, girl, don't ever find yourself defending a man. Do not ever find yourself defending a man, because you never know. You never know. If there's people who are good at masking, who are good at faking it, it's a man. So don't ever find yourself defending a man, saying, oh, it's also this thing we had in South Africa where South Africa has a very high rate of gender-based violence, GBV. And there was a trend on Twitter a few years ago, actually, where it was trending that all men were trash. So the hashtag was hashtag all men. And then some women were like, not all men are trash. Not my man is, no, my man is not trash. My son is not trash. If I'm saying all men are trash, I'm including my son. And it's like, no. Stop defending men. Yes, all men are trash because all men benefit from the system of mistreating women. All men benefit from, the system of harming women. Even men themselves will say men are trash. So why do you as a woman feel compelled to defend men? Stop it. Stop. Don't defend a man. Guys, I thought I was gonna do like my makeup partially with you guys, but I'm like enjoying this conversation. I don't even wanna shoot. I'll shoot the video tomorrow. Maybe I'll just practice my makeup for tomorrow. Again, practice your makeup, ladies. You see, I'm practicing my makeup, I'm practicing my hair, and I literally have nowhere to go. But I'm doing it now so that when I do have somewhere to go, I know what it is that I want to do. There's nothing worse than trying out a new makeup technique and you have somewhere to go. I promise you it's going to look horrible. It always looks horrible. I've learned that the hard way. Yes, I'm enjoying the convo too, but I will have to leave in 8 minutes for work. Oh no, but I understand. What do you do before the next step? Let us know what you actually do. I just hope, the next generation of women, yeah, we have learned from our mistakes, our mother's mistakes. And I think we honestly have. Like, we're not going to see a drastic change overnight, but I do feel like our generation is really waking up to, oh no, I don't like this color. Oh, I don't like this color at all. I feel like our generation, I work at a radio station. It's so cool. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I always wanted to work at a radio station. Growing up, I really wanted to work at a radio station. And then I don't know what happened. Like, it's just a dream I let go of. Well, I work at a corporate office of a radio station. I still like that. That sounds so cool. I know you guys probably get like nice PR. You guys have nice events. I love, workplaces like in the creative space. I remember I used to work for an ad agency and that was just so fun. Like working in creative spaces is so nice. Ah, radio. I know you're having a good time. I know you're having a good time. Okay. I don't even know what eyeshadow look I was doing or what I was going for. I just really love minimal eyeshadow on my eyes lately. I feel like it really opens up my eyes. Yes, what part of South Africa are you in? Like Durban or Johannesburg? I'm in Pretoria. Pretoria is literally just, I'm surprised you actually know those two cities, especially Durban. Johannesburg is popular, but Durban, you know something. You know something before the next stage. Before the next step. I live in Pretoria. Pretoria is literally just, I think, like an hour outside of Johannesburg or 30 minutes, depending where in Pretoria. But I live like on the very, 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 very outskirts of Pretoria. Okay. I want to put glitter on my eyes, but I know I'm not gonna like it. I'm not gonna like it. I'm gonna do a wing liner. Oh, I heard of that. It's the rich part. I would say Cape Town is the rich part. Actually, all South African cities have like a rich part and a not so rich part. Like the way South African towns, or let me not say towns, the way South African cities are built up or made up. The smiley faces. Oh, did I say something funny? Okay, but the way South African cities are built is that before 1994, so before we got into a new democracy, um each city had a township. A township was where the black people lived, where the workforce lived. So they were always on the outskirts of those cities. So in Pretoria, there's the rich part, and then there's like the middle class part, and then there's the part where people are like not doing so well. But in all honesty, all cities are built like that. Even Cape Town, even Johannesburg, like Cape Town, there's rich parts, and then there's like parts where people are not doing so well. And sadly, the parts where people are not doing so well is like predominantly the black areas. However, there's truly a shift taking place, guys. Like, I need to talk about this. There's a shift happening in South Africa, and it's so interesting to witness. And I'm happy to be witnessing this. I'm grateful to actually be witnessing this season, this chapter we're moving into. Let me quickly read your comment and then I will, unpack my point. Oh, I heard of that. It's the rich part of Pretoria is. So they air South African show, movies, TV series, Blood and Water, and the movie Seriously Single. So that's how I learned. Oh wow, okay, no, I understand. So there's a shift happening in South Africa where the is it called the play field, the playing field? Okay, it doesn't matter. I feel like today my English is just not cooperating, but there's a change that's taking place. Yes, we are living in our ancestors' dreams. Like, honestly, I agree with this, that the change taking place where it's balancing out, you know, it's no longer just because of your race, and because of that race, you are now doing well. Like, everyone is struggling, irrespective of your race. And everyone is doing good, irrespective of their race. So, what I'm trying to get at is that Black people are finding their footing. Black people are finally stepping up. Black people are finally reclaiming what's theirs. Black people are finally, like, garnering, gathering the riches that they deserve, the riches that is theirs. And yeah, no, people are no longer, making money or being rich purely because of the color of their skin. However, this is just the beginning stages. It's not like, okay, well, completely everywhere this is the same, where everyone, has a fair chance at making it in life. It's definitely not the case. But I feel like Black people are catching up. Slowly, though. It's slowly taking place, but they are. And what's crazy is that you see white people now in townships. And to me, is this like the most shocking thing? Like white people living in Black townships. And there's like, huh? Huh? Like 20 years ago, this was not possible. 30 years ago, 40 years ago, this was probably illegal. I don't know, because movements were very restricted before during the apartheid government. So yeah, I'm so shocked. Like, even where I'm from, when I'm visiting my family, I'll randomly see, like, literally, I was thinking this when I went to our mall back home. I'm trying to think. I can't remember, but it was during the week. Where I'm from, it's just a Black area. It's not even a township. It's like a rural area. It's a rural area, literally on the outskirts of Pretoria, like literally the outskirts of Pretoria. It's very rural. And there's white people here. There's lots of colored people here. There's lots of, foreign nationals here. And foreign nationals would be like Pakistan, Ethiopians, Nigerians. There's people from Tanzania, and there's colored people. Like, it's so racially diverse in South Africa, and It's now spreading where areas where you would find one predominant race, it's there's a shift happening where there's different races now making it in or having to move there because financial classes are changing. I hope I'm making sense. Like these are just thoughts that I've had in my mind and I haven't really like worded them out, to anyone necessarily. But there's a shift taking place and it's so interesting to witness. And yeah, these are definitely our ancestors' dreams. Like they probably could have not imagined this taking place. It's so interesting to see. Like there's a lot of black areas where drugs have been infiltrating neighborhoods and you can just tell that this was done intentionally. Like there's someone out there trying to ruin black neighborhoods, and now these drugs are affecting everyone. Even like white neighborhoods have like a drug problem. But I don't know about, the diversification of South Africa. I will say, I'll be honest, because I'm scared of gentrification. I'm scared of people not being able to afford their homes where they live, because it's all exciting and all when you see like, okay, everyone now gets treated the same, but then black people are still trying to catch up. They're trying to catch up. And is this not going to disadvantage them, later on, or their children? Like, I'm just thinking where I'm from, you could get land for free because you're a child from this place. Will this be possible now in the coming years to get land for free? I still regret that I slept on that because, oh my gosh, the concept of living alone, like where there's newsstands, scared me. I could have gotten like free land, and I was just like, I'm too scared. Okay. So something similar happened in the USA, but then it went very wrong. If you look at Black Americans before the 1980s, 1990s versus today, you will notice a difference. So I can tell you what they did to us. Oh wow. I think about, when you mentioned this, I'm thinking about what's it called? There's a I can't remember where it was. There was a black neighborhood in America, not even a black neighborhood, Black Wall Street. I can't remember where in America it was, where black people were really doing well, and people got jealous, and they literally destroyed, the town. South Africa, that's I don't think that would be the case. I just feel like there's a lot of things just happening all at once. Like, for example, a lot of people think that South Africans are xenophobic, and definitely there is a lot of xenophobia in South Africa, a lot, and it's disgusting. I saw videos of people, demolishing people's. There were like people selling on the streets, and people were like. Getting rid of, like stealing their stuff, looting essentially, because it's foreign nationals' property, foreign nationals' goods that they were selling, and that to me was so disgusting. But also this conversation about foreign nationals, it's so complex. You can't just single out and say South Africans are xenophobic because there's so much playing here. Like South Africa is such a complex country. Like we had to fight for our freedoms as Black South Africans, where we were being oh my gosh, I just had a thought. And this whole thing of South Africans being xenophobic is definitely being pushed by certain people. I do think like a lot of people, especially white owned businesses, are behind this because South Africans are slowly waking up. We fought for our freedom before 1994, and then at 1994, we got our freedom, apartheid ended. And now the freedom that Black South Africans fought for, they can't really enjoy it because the government is corrupt, and white people still have a monopoly over businesses and jobs and all of these things. So what's the government doing to address this? Nothing. Instead, it's creating this propaganda to, have people put the blame on foreign nationals, because some businesses, white owned businesses, some of them do also exploit foreign nationals, where they hire foreign nationals instead of South Africans because it's cheaper to hire foreign nationals. So they exploit that system. So instead of, addressing that, coming for the white owned businesses and these companies and all of these things, people target the easy target, foreign nationals, when the real problem is our government. The government is the root problem. When we change our legislations, when we change our policies, that's when we address things at the root problem. So, yeah, I do think there's a lot of propaganda around foreign nationals. Like, even when you read our articles now in South Africa, when you watch the news, if something happens, it's no longer, oh, five men, did a whole heist and they stole money from a certain bank, or they did this and this, the crime. No, no, no. It's three Zimbabweans, two men from Mozambique, or, they really emphasize the fact that, okay, these people are foreigners. And I always think to myself that no one can leave their country and go do crime in another country if a person of that same country is not helping them. You can't leave Lagos and just go to South Africa and just start doing crime there if there's no South Africans helping you guys. Like, we need to address our issues from the root and not, just on a high level. That's what I think. Yeah. So the xenophobic accusations, it happens to us too. Black Americans united and fight against them for our freedom, civil rights. They decided to specifically go to Nigerians and tell them to come they told Nigerians that we hate them, not true, and to come to the USA and they will give them jobs because we are lazy, not true. They give them government funding, jobs, and it causes drama. Saying, yep, 100%. I know exactly what it is that you're talking about. I know exactly what it is that you're talking about. This is so intentional. The messaging is also the same, where people tell African Americans that we as Africans hate African Americans, and we don't. We don't. Like, there's so many people I know from America who actually now live in South Africa, and they will tell you it's all such a lie. It's propaganda. It's to make you hate Africans, and Africans like don't hate African Americans. And I would think it's the same, that African Americans do not hate us as Africans. Like, they're trying to just pin us against each other because their time is up. Their time is up. And remember, these people have what they have because they stole. They don't have what they have because they worked for it. They stole. So now holding on to something you've stolen and not created yourself is difficult, because if you lose it, how are you gonna get it back? How are you gonna get it back if you got it through stealing? It's crazy, this whole foreigners situation. And honestly, in my opinion, Black Americans have every right to, you know, um, the land in America. A lot of us think that when America, if America collapses, I think America is going to eventually collapse, because all empires do fall eventually. That no, African Americans need to leave, they need to come to Africa and all of that. And I used to be of that mind, but now I'm just like, no, African Americans have every claim to that land, because you guys built America. America was literally built off of the backs of Black Americans, and you guys were not even paid for it. You were not even paid for it. So you deserve that land. You've worked for it. And a lot of people don't even know this, that Africans were in the Americas before the West discovered America, before they even did that. Like, Christopher Columbus was not the first, foreigner to land in America. Africans had already been, working along with the native tribes, the native people of America. They were already there. And there's still a lot of people who don't even know this, that there were Black people living alongside Native Americans. So, yeah, before the next step, hold on to what's yours. Really hold on to what's yours. And I do hope that as Africans, we'll wake up, African Americans, Africans in Africa, and any other part of the world or in the diaspora, that we all will wake up and realize that they want us to fight each other because they are our enemy. Like if we all stopped fighting and you were like, who's our true enemy here? They would be shook. And they are not just the enemy of, African people. They're the enemy of Asian people. They're the enemy of Arab people. They have literally stolen from all of us. So we need to wake up. You need to wake up and work together. And I even remember, like, I was just telling, like, during an interview I had recently that, colonization and the pillaging and the stealing of resources in different parts of the world not only disenfranchises those people, not only negatively impacts those people, it negatively impacts all of us. Like the planet right now is dying, the planet right now is suffering, and everyone is affected by climate change. It doesn't matter where you live, in Europe, in Africa, in America. Climate change negatively affects all of us, and climate change is a product of capitalism. It is a product of colonialism and colonization. So when we say fight the enemy, when we say fight back, it's not necessarily a certain group of people. Actually, we're fighting capitalism. We're fighting the system that hurts all of us, that disenfranchises all of us, that divides us even further. Like, we need to wake up and stop fighting each other and fighting the real enemy. Because how are we paying for things that are free? Paying for water that's free on this planet? Who creates water for us to have to pay for it? Food that grows out of, I sound like Orlando, is it Orlando? Not Orlando Bloom, Orlando Brown. But he said this, and this is so true. Like, plants literally grow out of the earth for free and they make us pay. Why? And we've all just agreed and said, like, okay, okay. Now unemployment is rife all around the planet. Like everyone is talking about just unemployment, no matter where you are from. Like unemployment is crazy. And again, it's intentional. It's intentional, so they want us depressed. Guys, oh God. I always want to fight the system. Let me stop. Right. We were from pre-colonized kingdoms which they don't exist, which they don't exist before. Yes, there was actual people from kingdoms of Congo in what is now Florida and Texas, but yes, most came during slavery. But yes, I wish we could have a whole diaspora meet and hang out. And yes, people of Asian and African take the global majority. People of European descent is about 16% altogether. Oh, I have to go. It was great talking to you. It was great talking to you as well. Before the next step, have a lovely day. Enjoy your job. Enjoy all that you do. And yeah, hope to see you soon. But yeah, guys, this is so true. Like, we need to all come together and just talk. Because by the year 2050, like 25 years from now, 1 in 4 person on this planet, bye. 1 in 4 person on this planet will be black. We need to get ourselves together. We really need to. Oh, guys, I've loved this. I can't believe I'm saying this. I love this hair. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here because I had no intention of doing my makeup here. And just doing my eyes, I can already tell, like, she's gonna eat. So yeah, I think I'm going to finish this up in my YouTube video. If not, I'm going to record another YouTube video doing my makeup, chatting about something on my channel. So if you're interested, do check it out. But I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will definitely see you all in the next video. Bye.